This card is absolutely incredible. This is my single favorite Ty Cobb issue of all time. It's not the most mainstream. The T227s, there was only 4 cards issued from the set, and it was just one of those issues that was a little bit strange in how it was, put together and such. But for getting the pervasiveness, this is probably the prettiest and most attractive standard sized issue Ty Cobb card that's ever been made, in my opinion. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. It has all the look and feel of a T206 from an aesthetics perspective, but the oversized, nature of it, especially for a tobacco card, it's just an incredible offering. This particular PSA 4 is also, for the grade, the prettiest example that I've ever seen. It's a dead centered. It looks like a near mint card. It has a very light wrinkle down here in the lower right, but aside from that, it's got this look and feel of a card which is so much nicer than a VGEX example might suggest. This is a beautiful, beautiful card that superlatives are many, and it's hard to kind of stay calm with. We've given it our exceptional designation. If there's a nicer 4, I sure would like to see it. This is an unbelievably attractive example. They just don't come looking like this. Grades of 1s and 2s are very scarce and hard to locate on the market. This is, this is just a very, it's a unicorn in a lot of ways. They just don't come looking like this ever. I mentioned there's a wrinkle in the lower right. We'll give a look at that, but the other corners you'll see they're very well preserved. They're square with just very minor fraying. You could maybe conservatively call them, EXMT caliber. Some may say almost like a near mint, and then here in this lower right, you can see this faint wrinkle slash crease that's kind of going through this lower right corner. It's very subtle. There's very little break to the enamel or the paint, so it almost blends in. You almost can't even see it, but that is the technical reason for the grade as assigned. From the back, you can't really see much of anything. There's no discoloration or staining to speak of. It's just a glistening example of a card which, in our opinion, has, immeasurably high just gravitas in terms of its aesthetics. This is a beautiful, beautiful card that if you collect high-end Ty Cobb, this is a card you just can't replace. Comes very highly recommended. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Very excited to have it in the auction.